So we're now going to go to our last outcrop stop of the day before we switch to doing the correlation exercise, and that is stop 5.5. So we basically walked up a path back from stop 5.4 past 5.3, and we're returning almost back to where we started, stop 5.5 in here. So here what we're doing is we're standing on the bedding plane, the top surface of the Roda Sandstone, and we can basically look down at our feet and see what that top surface looks like. And if you remember when we looked at that from stop 5.3, looking across the cliff face, and you were sketching the cliniforms within the Roda Sandstone unit, we made the observation that the upper 2 or 3 meters of the Roda Sandstone body looks harder and more resistant, and we can start to think about, well, why is that? What are we seeing on this top surface that might help to explain that? Okay, so the second bullet point here is that we do see some shells, and you'll see examples of those in the next couple of slides, and they belong to particular bivalve community. So I'm going to not pronounce this very well, Gonorrhea crassatella community, and that's associated with firm, hard substrates. So the thick-shelled bivalves, they basically need to be pretty resistant because they're living on hard, semi-consolidated, semi-lithified substrates. They also occur in shallow water, less than 10 meters of water depth. So here we are looking down at our feet. Here's an example. This is a cross-section through one of these crassatella bivalves. So we see other examples in here where the cut is kind of less attractive, less easy to identify what the shells are. And you can see there's lots of calcareous material, all these white spots in here. That's bioclastic material. Zoom in a little bit, yeah, you can see a little bit more of these white spots, and also pretty nice. You see the internal mould of one valve in that shell. The other valve is over here. Okay, and just as a reminder, this is sort of taking us back to well, it's actually still from this stop, but if we look directly across the river, we can see this is the top surface where we're making our observations, and you can see the upper couple of meters. It's harder, it's paler coloured, and we want to think about why that is, essentially.